we find ourselves, once again, in the library of all things.
Oh my god.
Hello again, my fellow fools, and welcome back to the library of all things. Where our story last left off, our main characters spent the day trying to research anything that may be of use for their strange circumstances, getting slightly closer to one another while doing so. Though, our supposed main character was suspiciously absent. And so soon as well. Perhaps she was the wrong character to elect to that position. Not that you had any way of knowing that, of course. Though, while we're talking about lapses in judgment, I have a question I would like your input on. As we established last we spoke, most of you believe in truth, so I'd like to know where it begins and ends with you. Say someone were to say something, boldly, with confidence and bluster, fully believing that they were right, but after the words leave their mouth, they realize that a mistake has been made. What they said wasn't true. There were no poor motivations involved, they simply misspoke. So they issue a correction on the matter. They take back their words, and say what they had intended to say in the first place. So, my fellow fools, I ask you, what is the truth? What they said, or what they meant to say? I'm very curious to hear your opinion on this matter. I feel like it will say a lot about each of you in one way or another. Take your time. Alright, well, don't take that much of your time. A little faster, please. I see. So most of you seem to believe what they meant to say. That's reasonable. To be honest, every option here is reasonable. They each simply represent the line of what truth is for each of you. I'm sure more surrounding details would shift opinions even further one way or another. Like if this slip-up was not seen as an innocent slip of the tongue, but as something worthy of controversy. Or if the speaker was generally seen to be untrustworthy. Or if no one noticed the error in the first place. Or if we were instead talking about the process of writing a story rather than an exchange of words. Each of these considerations would likely descend into further and further differences of opinion. Though, such a dialogue might paint truth as something not nearly as absolute as we might like. Regardless, I appreciate your insight, and I'm equally curious to see if that insight holds up to scrutiny. Today is January 12th, as it was before.
I knew it.
Yippee!
Yeah, we got it fixed, guys.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
It doesn't have anything to do with you.
It's the same day as it was the last time that this game happened. Though, notably, we weren't allowed to have a certain character's perspective back then. We'll be fixing that now.
Okay. Who is it? Thomas?
Now, you know who it is.
Jill, perhaps?
Let's see here.
That random guy that that got Nox drunk? I'll get it right eventually. Oh, me.
JD!
Wow.
It's a beautiful day outside. It's only a little bit completely cold. You've got yourself a jerry can full of gasoline and an armful of styrofoam that you had generously donated to you from a local fast food garbage can.
The world is so beautiful when you look in the right places.
So true. What's on your mind right now, JD?
I don't know. She likes this guy's outfit.
You give him a hearty salute as you show off all of your suspicious ingredients to him.
Mhm.
He seems slightly concerned, but returns your jovial nod.
Mhm. Other than
someone-
that, she's just pondering the many things that have been said to her lately. But yeah.
Yeah, as you're there pondering the things that people have said to you, someone else starts saying things to you. Excuse me, miss.
Oh, hello.
Hey. He gives you a quick once-over. Oh. You're that chick that works at Tommy's place, right?
Yes, I am.
It's true, you are that. And as this guy recognizes you at least slightly, you recognize him. This is Officer Marcus Dukakis, a frequent visitor of the Blue Communion, and notably someone that Tommy does not enjoy the company of even a little bit.
Hmm.
This might be in part because he finds his personality to be generally abrasive, it might be because he's an officer of the law, but you assume mostly it's because he comes in and doesn't really buy anything and then leaves.
Hmm. Very cold weather today, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty chilly out.
Hmm.
What you
Hmm?
doing
Oh.
with all that? He gestures to your jerry can and your styrofoam.
Oh, arts and crafts.
Uh-huh. And, what kind of arts and crafts are you planning on doing exactly?
Oh, well. She thinks. She ponders. Is this the kind of thing that I talk to an officer about?
Tommy's words echo in your mind. Never speak to a cop if you do not have to. His follow-up words then echo in your mind, especially if they're Officer Dukakis.
Respectfully, Mr. Dukakis, or Mark, I do not know what you prefer.
Officer.
Okay, officer. I do not feel entirely comfortable with the hostile energy you are bringing to this conversation.
I ain't being hostile, just asking what you're doing is all. It's important that I make sure you're not planning on disturbing the peace or something.
Oh, definitely not that.
He doesn't believe you.
How has your day been so far? Arrested any vile criminals lately?
Look, you ain't gonna distract me. He's suddenly struck in the side of the face with an egg.
Oh no.
He begins looking around furiously. Where the fuck? Hey, where'd that come from? He begins bothering the shit out of this guy about that, instead of actually locating the egg thrower, who slinks around to the other side of this nearby car.
Oh.
She briskly walks out and just sort of ushers you along quickly.
Oh, okay.
Jeez, man. You almost got really caught up in there with Officer Dukakis. That wouldn't have been any good, man.
No, it would not. Thank you, my hero.
Of course. Always happy to help somebody who's into the same kind of arts and crafts that I am.
Oh.
You know what you're doing with all that business?
Oh, certainly not.
Oh man, a rookie, huh? That's cool. She keeps ushering you along. Let's put some distance between us and the good Officer Dukakis, maybe.
Sounds like a great plan to me.
Yeah, man, I can show you the ropes if you wanna be fast friends and all. I got a little hideaway close around here.
Oh my, that would be the bee's knees.
Hell yeah. You hustle off with your new friend. Hearing the distant sounds of Officer Dukakis yelling at people who did not throw an egg at him.
Mm-hmm.
Dear Delilah.
Dear Delilah.
Devil May Cry.
No. Wrong.
I'm sorry.
They don't really do. I guess
Let me play the game. Please don't kick me out. I'm sorry.
Well, we're not allowed to mention Devil May Cry here. This is fucked up.
I'm sorry.
JD, after a brisk and somewhat cold walk, you're taken to this lovely rural abode.
Wow, what a nice home you have.
Thanks. It's not mine though.
Oh,
It's a buddy of mine's.
wow. I also live with a buddy.
Ah, couch surfer too. You got a lot in common.
Yes, it would seem that way.
What's your name, stranger?
Ah, my name is JD. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Right on. I'm Kim.
Ah, a wonderful name.
You shake on it.
Mm-hmm.
By all means, make yourself comfortable. You can't possibly make this place any worse than we already have.
Wow. A very lived-in abode.
Yeah, it's like there's people who live here.
Mm-hmm. Very true. She's like looking around, kind of marveling at the pizza boxes on the pool table.
There's a lot of pizza boxes on the pool table. You're noticing a lack of pool balls on the pool table as well.
Mm-hmm.
So before we get cracking here, what you planning on using that fun stuff for?
Well, I suppose it is still partially on a need-to-know basis, and I do not know how much I'm allowed to say. She thinks. I suppose the best answer is that I have it in case I need it.
Oh, just in case. Oh, I gotcha. Never know when you need to unleash hell on somebody.
Yeah, pretty much exactly why, actually.
Alright, I can help you out with that, but this shit's dangerous, so.
Oh, I know. I will do my best to be as responsible as I can with my new possessions.
Well, that's all you can ask of somebody. Yeah. She takes your fun ingredients and then directs you to the garage.
Now, I will admit, most of my knowledge on this matter has been gained from fictional media, so I am very much a rookie and a novice.
No, I gotcha. That's why I'm handling the gigs. Yeah, she begins explaining the process of how to make napalm like a normal human being does to another complete stranger. While she's doing that though, she finds the time to strike up generally light conversation with you. Yeah, so the buddy you're crashing with, he's a class act, yeah?
Oh, he is a great guy.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, my boy Joey's pretty good too. Joey Bones, that's what we call him.
Wow, Bones. JB even.
Yeah, JB. JB for a JD. Yeah, you'd like him. Your name's matched.
She like bounces a little.
I dig your vibes. You're good.
Thank you. You are also pretty good.
No, well, I
I can-
certainly try.
I can tell that you are a kind soul.
She sort of like looks away, like somewhat timid, trying to maintain her image here a little bit. I mean, yeah, sure, I try to be kind to the newbies, but I'm a rebel at heart, you know.
Hmm.
Gotta
A
gotta
rebel.
wreak hell on the establishment and gotta recruit people who are willing to do that too. Oh man, have you ever spray paint anything?
No, but I would like to.
Ah, hell yeah. I can show you how to make an impromptu flamethrower too. I get to show you
Cool.
everything.
Oh my god, you are the coolest person I've met yet.
As she roots around for some rattle cans. You feel something gnawing in the back of your mind. It says, danger. Sweet.
Definitely. Wait, where did that come from?
Before you can question it, she's back with the rattle cans.
Mm-hmm.
And shows you the extremely easy process of making an impromptu flamethrower. My god!
Wow.
Yeah, no, again, super dangerous, so try and be careful. You know, I mean, I can't hog all the fun here. She does like a Titanic I'm the king of the world with you, but like on holding a lighter up to a can of aerosol.
JD's heart skips a beat.
Your heart skips a beat, likely because of the sudden jet of flame, or something else. Who's to say? Oh, man. What other shit can I show you? Fuck, dude.
I don't know, but I am but a humble new set of clay, ready to be molded.
I like that. And I like your rebellious spirit if you're so into all this stuff.
Oh, I'm into mostly anything that sounds interesting.
Oh man, I
I'm
think
very new to most things.
I see. An eternal student. I dig it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they say being a student's the fun part, you know? Is, because, like, everything's new to you, and you don't have the burden of knowing all the stuff yet.
Yeah, I get behind that.
Yeah! Oh, shit. I kinda just want to hang out now.
Oh my god, Sam. What do you? I don't know. Like, what do we do?
I guess we could try and find the pool balls. You lost most of them.
Oh yeah, I noticed that earlier. Yeah, I can help you find them.
Yeah, they're probably around here somewhere. You don't have anywhere to be, right?
She thinks, does she?
You think about your job. But, like, that's not for, like, hours from now.
No, I work in quite a bit, so I have much free time.
Oh, man. Well, in that case, put up your feet, relax. I'll try and find some pool balls. You can find, there's probably at least one decent slice of pizza left around here.
Okay. Wow. That chick is awesome. JD rummages around these pizza boxes.
You find many slices of what are clearly not good pizza.
Well, in that case, I guess she'll start cleaning up the pizza boxes for them.
You start to stack up these boxes, and again, something in the back of your brain gnaws at you. Boring.
I suppose. But sometimes you do something boring for people who are awesome. Again, where did that come from?
Eat pizza.
But the pizza is bad.
Don't waste.
Hmm. I don't know. What if I get the tummy ache around the cool girl?
Won't.
Promise?
Sure.
Hmm. I suppose listening to the thing in my head won't be that bad if it's just one slice. Yeah, she'll take a bad pizza.
Yeah, no, of course, man. um, yeah, you eat some extremely dubious pizza.
Well, yeah, hold on. How bad is that first bite?
So you're pretty sure, at the very least, the slice that you grabbed is not unsafe to eat. It's simply unpleasant to eat.
Mm-hmm.
It
Yeah,
is
no,
simply
if
a stale slice of pizza.
I don't know. I don't know if JD's ever eaten a pizza before yet. But it's like I guess if that's the case, then her bar is pretty low.
All right, you take your first bite of pizza. You've confirmed that pizza is terrible.
Hmm. Hmm. Perhaps there is just something that I don't see about this, but this is not as cool as I thought it would be. Puts the rest of the slice back in the box and keeps cleaning.
Eventually, Kim comes back. Ah, you trying to clean up?
Oh, of course.
I mean, I appreciate that. Really, I do. But like, you can save that. Like, me and Joey are clearing out of here in a couple days, and we're gonna call a cleaning lady anyway.
Oh, okay then. You know, I just like keeping my hands busy.
No, I getcha. There's probably something better for that though. She rushes off, fiddles around in the closet, comes back. Here, hold this skull.
Oh my god. How are you this cool?
I can't take credit for any of the skulls. Those are Joey's.
Yeah, but you live with skulls.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie.
She is marveling at the skull.
It's beautiful.
Am I in heaven? Like, oh my god.
Again, you feel a voice claw in your head. Decay. Cool.
Yeah, cool.
I mean, like, gawk at it all you want. Also, I found 2 of the pool balls.
I don't know if that's enough for a game, and I do mean that genuinely.
Yeah, no, I don't know if that's enough either, to be honest.
Well, you know, 2 heads make better than 1. I could help.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure with your can-do attitude, you'll be able to find wherever drunk me and Joey put these fucking balls.
All right.
Maybe they're in the mugs. No.
Oh my god, more skulls.
Yeah, no, there's tons of them. Now, I think you and Joey would get along. He finds animal skulls and people skulls to be his muse for his creation. Personally, I just look at how shit everything is and go off of that.
What does Joey make?
Oh, he's usually a sculptor. He paints sometimes. Usually he has something displayed out on the lawn, but it's been snowing a lot lately, so.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it has been quite the lovely weather.
Yeah, but like if you come back in like the springtime, I'm sure there'll be like a tower of bones or something.
Oh, but I thought you people were moving.
Oh no, we're not moving. We're just taking a quick vacay.
Okay. Where does she work again? What's the name of her place?
The place that Tommy owns, it's called
Yeah.
the Blue Communion.
Hmm. Well, when you're back in town, know that you have a place at the Blue Communion.
Oh,
It is the bar that I work at.
Oh, is it a cool spot for like-minded punks?
I would say so.
You would say so. Again, thinking about the officer of the law who frequently visits the establishment.
Yeah, but no one likes him there. He is more like a black sheep.
True. You start thinking about him, and Kim coincidentally talks about him too. Oh yeah, that officer wasn't giving you too much shit, was he?
No, I find myself pretty workable with most people. And so, you know, it's kind of hard to give me shit.
That's good. He's notably pretty pig-headed though, so I wouldn't be surprised if he was giving you like routine problems, you know. He doesn't really have anything better to do than just fucking bother people, you know.
Here's the vibe I get.
Yeah.
When he sometimes visits my bar, which is why I think he even thought of talking to me, he does not get anything. He simply watches and then leaves. Like a freak.
What a fucking layabout.
Very much so. I hope he causes problems one day so I can throw him out. I am the bouncer.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, treat him with like zero kindness. Hell, like hit his head on the door frame when you throw him out while you're at it. Fuck that guy.
Sure. She's like checking around the tables and the fridge.
Yeah, no, you rummage your hand in between the side of the fridge and find the 8-ball. Why?
Ooh, 8.
I found
That's
one in the
one
M&Ms.
I found one between the fridge.
Oh, man, were we setting up a scavenger hunt or something?
Wow, you guys really are fun.
Yeah, no, even when we're intoxicated, we can't stop having a good fucking time.
Checks in this room.
This is just like a little closet. You open up one of the drawers and find an assortment of bones.
Wow. She grabs her face. She's like been a lot of emotion. Like she's getting overstimulated of how much she loves this place.
Yeah, like shit. Kim catches a glimpse at you throwing your hand over your mouth through the door. It's like you're not gonna hurl, are ya?
No, I'm just. I've just never been around so many interesting things before. It is a lot to take in.
I will take that as the highest compliment our humble abode has ever received.
I'm honored.
No, we are honored. She does like an imitation curtsy. And then like brushes the ball off with her jacket. All right, well, surely this is enough balls to play a ramshackle game of pool.
Let's give it our best.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm crying for JD, so I'm imagining at one point she had to take a moment.
Yeah, no. And Yeah, for the rest of the afternoon into most of the evening, you and Kim just hang out and have a really fucking nice time.
Mhm.
It's downright extremely enjoyable.
Mhm.
Dear Delilah.
Dear Delilah.
I'm not allowed to say it.
You know, you can say Dear Delilah. You can.
Dear Delilah.
There you go.
Yeah. Just setting up something real quick. Don't mind me.
How much napalm did I get?
Oh, how much napalm did you get? You got like a bunch. I will figure it out later. Don't you worry.
Okay. Yeah, napalm and knowledge of how to make bootleg flamethrower.
Yeah, no, I'd have to crunch the numbers on how much gasoline cost at the time, and you know how much money you just have to throw around in general. But yeah, you received your napalm. Fun stuff. And after a generally pleasant and nice time hanging out with Kim, you start trudging your way back to the Blue Communion in order to do your stinking job.
Mhm.
By coincidence, Matthew is walking home.
Oh. Hello, boy. I think I got. Did I get your name? I don't.
He looks like
remember.
that one. He looks like that one fucking Vietnam War pic with me.
Oh,
Just that one
jeepers.
picture with like the sunken eyes. Like he looks haunted.
Oh, jeepers.
Sorry, he's not the most receptive right now.
Hold on. I'm so sorry. I will be right back. My work. Hello, boy.
It's super not my name.
Well, I do not know your name. I forgot it. Enlighten me.
Matthew.
Okay. Hello, Matthew.
Hi.
You seem troubled. What is the matter?
He kind of just makes a face and looks away a little bit. It's fine.
I understand. Not wanting to divulge your secrets to a not yet total bestie and mostly stranger.
Yeah, I guess you can call it that.
Hmm. With time, then, she takes a step back.
No, he kind of gestures back towards the way that they were coming from. We were just at the library.
Mm-hmm.
It-
I was hanging out with a total babe today.
The image in his head is very different from the image in your head. He just goes, "Oh, that's nice, I guess."
Oh, it was awesome.
Yeah.
It is a
Oh,
bit too
right.
early. It is a bit too early, but visions of Lucy and Schroeder float through my mind.
Who?
The Peanuts.
Like the comic in the newspapers?
Yes, like they comment in the newspapers. Come on, Lucy, Schroeder.
I mean, yeah, I read the Peanuts like once or twice in elementary school, but I didn't.
Ah, then it is okay. Just
Okay.
just know that it is a romance made by a genius.
He like glances down at like his eyes flit toward Billy. Like, are you hearing this? Okay.
What other romances have you consumed out of curiosity?
Yeah. No. Yeah. What have?
Oh,
It's been like what, 3 weeks?
I've only been around for less than a month. I have not yet read too many romances, but I am sure I will discover many more.
Yeah, of course.
He's just imagining JD like waking up on the beach and immediately going on a Peanuts binge. Okay. Oh, yeah, I happened to meet up with he kind of fishes around for Knox's business card with the others. No wait, you already have her number. She's like investigating you, isn't she?
That is right, she gives a salute.
Right.
I suppose just, don't be a stranger.
Oh.
We're all pals and in this together now.
I will do my best. And
A
besides,
look of dread.
I am so foolish. She pats around and pulls out a piece of paper. You did give me your number with your name on it.
Oh, no, it's just my I just gave my initial. I'm sorry.
Oh. That explains why I did not remember your name.
He kind of shifts awkwardly from foot to foot. If you do happen to call that number, you have to specify which Matthew you're asking for.
How do I do that?
With your words.
I know, but which between what and what exactly, you know?
You ask for Junior.
Okay.
He just looks like a raisin.
It's a nothing interaction for JD and soul sucking for Matthew.
It's the end of the world in his brain right now. Like,
Big old call for MJR.
no, don't say it like that.
Okay. I apologize for my rudeness.
No, you're not rude. It's a moment of clarity. I'm being stupid.
I do not think you are being stupid. You are obviously going through something right now.
Yeah.
And I have taken up much of your time.
Oh, right, curfew. I guess I'll see you around.
Of course! I do not know
Okay.
if I have a number that you can contact me at, but know that you are always welcome here.
Even... Oh, I'm not during open hours, right?
Shrug, I can sneak you into my room.
He considers this. Shrugs. Okay.
Mhm.
This is the group that he's gonna have to do magic shit with. He's like, okay, I guess. I guess I can break rules. I guess I have to do this now.
And when you are ready to talk, know that I am here to listen. She gives you like a thumbs up and a stupid pose.
Thanks.
Just so y'all know, that goes for me as well. I understand that, I put a lot on all of you here. It wasn't on purpose, but it's just sort of a coincidence of destiny. I don't want to shirk any responsibility off onto you guys specifically. I want to carry my fair share and more, It's the least I can do.
Of course. I will always turn to you if I am ever in need. Thank you very much, Billy. She gives him a pat on the head.
I think
you give Billy a pat on the head. And the world freezes around you. We find ourselves, once again, in the Library of All Things. He's admirable in a way. Having left behind the world he knew, charging blindly into a situation that he had no reason to believe he would be able to handle. Yet he did it anyway. He saw only one path forward, and would consider no alternatives. He would chase down the one he thought was responsible for the destruction of his world. Of course, this was a foolish thing to do with no evidence. Because he acted like this, he will likely never know the true fate of his own world, as he was not there to witness what had happened. I wonder if his absence was noticed by his friends on that day. I wonder if he had stayed there, if there would have been anything he could have done. I'm certain this thought has not escaped Billy's consideration as well. Yet, he carries on, either comfortable in never knowing the answer, or simply dismissing it as irrelevant to accomplishing his current goals. Even though it could all have been for nothing, he's not afraid of this possibility, rather being far more afraid of the alternatives of inaction. Yes, there's something admirable about him, I suppose. You finished petting the very good boy.
you, well, while I understand that this is not the most desirable outcome for most people, I'm willing to stick with it. And I hope that through it, we become good friends.
Yeah, to friendship.
To friendship.
I do like a cheers, but like we don't have cups, and even if we did, I am not qualified.
I mean, no, never mind. It's fine.
No, it sounded like you had an idea.
By all means, Matthew.
I mean, we could, like, maybe next time just get, like, juice or something.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that sounds fun. And less
I like-
stupid than what I was thinking about, which was like doing one of our put all of our hands in a circle thing, and like I'm a dog.
But that would be so cute and awesome.
All right, we'll do that once we have everyone together, though.
He thinks
Okay.
about Nox and Volt.
Everyone's gonna have to squat the fuck down to compensate for this dog.
Yeah. We
The
should
best
head
of luck
back.
on your shift, though.
Mhm.
I guess
you
have
guys
fun?
have
I don't know what
Thank
a bouncer
you.
does.
I throw minis out.
Okay. He just imagines her like Donkey Kong throwing them over her head.
Mhm. You try to have a good night, okay, Matthew?
I'll try. Night.
Wonderful. Good night.
Night.
She like hums as she walks down the stairs.
The haunting look comes back.
Mhm.
Drama queen.
Drama queen.
I'm home.
You're in a better mood than usual. What gives?
Oh, I met a new friend. She was very awesome and taught me many new things.
I kind of figured it'd be something like that. Your face. He gestures a little bit. You were smiling. You don't usually do that unless you start talking.
Oh, wow. She must have had a great effect on me. JD continues to ponder if this is her Schroeder.
Tommy then eyes the jerry can that you have. Is that... Why do you have my jerry can?
Oh, I needed it for something. I'm very sorry if you were looking for it.
I mean, I wasn't looking for it, but... You know, it's fine. Whatever.
How has your day been?
It's been generally unnoteworthy. Haven't needed your services yet this evening either, so... he sits down.
Well, that is good, because I would not have been able to help, and I would have felt like shit.
Yeah, it's good for you, but bad for business.
How so?
There's nobody here!
Oh. I don't know. Maybe we should try advertising.
I already do plenty of advertising. I think the problem is that our music offerings are lacking. But there's only so much that one guy with the snacks can do, you know?
It would be pretty cool if I was secretly a professional singer and/or musician.
Tommy just looks
Perhaps
at you expectantly. Alright, go on. Dig up those memories then.
She tries to ponder visions of instruments. She goes over to sit on the piano.
You attempt to tickle the ivories. Um. You. I'm trying to figure out what thing that I say is improper in your life here. You try to tickle the ivories. You simply have nowhere near the diligence to have learned how to play the piano in this life or any other.
Ah, crap.
You just tonk on the keys a little bit. It's a little bit too abstract, even for jazz.
Beans. Well, maybe I can learn.
Maybe.
I don't know. I want to help in any way I can.
Now, if you find anybody who knows how to play instruments, that'd be helpful.
Man, I met someone who gave the vibe of playing instruments today, but I did not ask them if they did that specifically. And if
well,
I
that is
did,
not
even
the
if
same thing as finding someone who knows how to play an instrument.
Tell you what, I will go scouting tomorrow, or some other day that I am free, which is most days. But I will do it soon.
Don't sweat it. I'm sure I can get my boots on the ground and find somebody anyway. You just do you, I guess.
Doing me is helping others, especially those who have been super kind to me.
Yeah, well. It would have been pretty shitty of me to leave you out to dry anyway. Wouldn't have been able to sleep at night.
It would, but I do not think it would have been unreasonable. You took a lot of time out of your day and your life to help a poor stranger. That takes real kindness and much heroics.
Man, I don't know when you learn how to flatter people so good, but keep doing it.
Okay. She sits on the stool and just kicks her legs.
And yeah, that's how you spend your evening. At some point, customers come in and you have to start doing your job, but it takes a while.
Dear Delilah? I think the
Dear
robot is
Delilah.
still going a little bit. You recovered for a second.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're still in bot hell a little bit.
Okay. Use your words to communicate that next time. Anything?
Sounds clear to me.
Clear.
Okay.
It cleared up in the middle of it before, so we were like, okay. And then roboted a little bit towards the end.
Yeah, just never assume. It takes less than a second to do that.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Wait.
Let's go. I suppose where do we want to go now? I had this planned out, but we can check in on Voltaire or Knox if you would like. If not, I can continue shaking Matthew like a doll.
You do be on the struggle bus right now.
It's true.
I'm good on waiting on the docket.
Okay. Alright, in that case, let's see if I have this track's at least somewhat downtrodden. All right, so Matthew,
Yeah.
you dragged your sorry butt home, had a sorry ass dinner, and are now in your sorry ass room. You are sad. You are.
Fwump.
You seem to be going through it.
How can you tell?
I just have a sixth sense for these things. I'm a bit of an empath. Hops in your hamper.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you don't gotta talk about it if you don't want to, but it seems like something's festering in you.
He kind of turns so his face isn't directly in his mattress. Just fucking sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, stuff does fucking suck sometimes.
I'm just... You try to keep something under control, and...
What you mean by under control?
Kind of rubs at his eyes a bit. Just... me.
Oh, well, that's a difficult thing to keep a lid on. People aren't exactly, they don't exactly have the easiest time, not going nuclear every now and then. Dogs, too, so you're in good company.
Yeah. It's just like, I guess that's where the universe is pushing me, but... Like, I've been trying so hard. You know, this is safe, and if I do that, it's not safe anymore, and...
Mm-hmm. No, I getcha. Billy hops out of your hamper and scampers over to you. For whatever it's worth to you, I'll stick by you. Even if things go nuclear haywire, you put your neck out for me, and I'm not gonna leave you no matter what.
Thank you. He kind of reaches down and pets Billy's head a little bit. You're a good dog.
Thank you. Maybe you should try and sleep this one off.
Yeah. Maybe.
Billy gets back into your hamper as you reposition yourself, trying to go through the mental gymnastics to calm down a little bit. Billy has already fallen asleep.
He just kind of clicks his tongue at that. Like, he's miserable, but it's the kind of misery that he can't turn his brain off for.
Mm-hmm.
He knows he's in for the long haul. There's no way his ass is sleeping tonight. It's that anxiety spiral that he gets stuck in.
You know, and that's how your night more or less shakes out for you. You lay in your bed and just stare at your ceiling, counting holes. No, probably just anything to not spiral, but you still do.
The moment he commits, his life is over.
Very, very true. You stare up for a long, long while, hoping that your mind will wander away somewhere else. Eventually it does.
Hello? Ah!
Your eyes unfocus and focus back in, and you find yourself, for the first time, here. Hello. Welcome to the Library of All Things. My name is Magdalene. Pleased to meet you.
He does like three 180s as he takes in his surroundings.
Yeah, you spin around and see nothing but bookshelves for miles and miles and miles. You feel almost instantly overwhelmed, but this woman does not seem to respond to your unease particularly.
What?
I will be assisting you during your time here.
Huh?
You have been permitted entry to the Library of All Things as you have managed to take the first step in the journey of self-actualization. How very exciting for you.
It's the fucking Tails gets trolled face. What?
Though you have a very long way to go, know that the staff of the Library of All Things are rooting for you. You seem confused.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah. No.
worry.
Is this real? Because I had a fucked up day yesterday, and this is feeling like that.
Magdalene just readjusts her glasses. Do you think it's real?
I don't know. I'm talking to a blue lady.
Magdalene.
A blue Magdalene. Sorry.
I've noticed that in your time in the waking world, you are an inquisitive soul, and I'm happy to inform you that this place has all the resources anyone could dream of, provided you know what to ask for, of course, and if your research warrants the use of our facilities. You've had a lot of questions about what's been going on in your life. I'm sure that we can help.
Hey. Really?
Of course. This is, after all, the Library of All Things. If there's something you need, I'm sure that we could get it for you.
Okay. The thing that Billy summoned, he says or thinks that I could probably have one. Is there a book on that, or?
No, there's not a book on that topic exactly. However, I'm sure you'll be glad to hear that going through the motions here will be another step on that journey as well.
Okay.
But before you're able to do much of anything here, you'll need a library card. I can get that settled for you, though I'll have to ask you a few questions in order to do so. Is that all right?
Oh, sure, I guess.
Super. Please answer to the best of your ability. You can always make changes later.
Uh-huh.
Name?
Matthew Vasilio.
Date of birth?
Oh my gosh. February 17th, 1982?
Goals?
Goals.
Goals.
To go to the Olympics someday?
Desires?
He kind of... his eyes sort of dart around as he thinks. Happiness?
Truth?
I'm gay?
Lie?
I'm fine.
Excellent. Thank you for your cooperation. Now then, she begins to gesticulate with her hands a little bit, and you see a card appear in her hand. Now, do you feel that this card accurately describes you? The lovers.
Aww.
A soul for whom relationships mean everything. The root of all their joy, and by extension, the root of their destruction. Someone who would give every last piece of themselves away if it would prove how much they care, and would regret it every single time. Someone who can see the road ahead, but doesn't know where they're trying to go yet, taking every side path they can in order to hold off their inevitable decision. Someone who wants the pain to disappear, but doesn't know how to make that happen.
He kind of looks like he's been smacked.
Do you feel this is accurate?
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
With a quick flick of her wrist, the tarot card transforms into what you can see is a blue plastic library card. There is one more small matter to settle. This card will work better if there's a photo of you on it. Please, if you don't mind. She slides the card over to you. Picture yourself for a moment. You may use the mirror on my desk if you feel it will assist the process.
Okay. Might as well. This dream's going crazy. Takes the mirror.
You take the mirror and gaze into it, but you don't see anything.
He kind of tilts it back and forth a few times. There's nothing there.
Oh dear. It seems you don't have a clear picture of who you are. Given the circumstances you found yourself in, that can be very dangerous. Please, promise me that if you find yourself in any kind of peril, you will find your reflection.
Okay.
Promise me.
I promise.
That's reassuring. Thank you. Once you do, I'm certain you'll be able to return to the Library of All Things whenever you like. And I'm sure you'll be able to make some progress on that goal of yours. Being able to defend yourself like you want.
Okay.
Oh, but please, do me a favor. Don't mention this to anyone, alright? It could interfere with the process, and I much prefer to meet new faces when the time is right. Uninvited guests in the Library of All Things are such a hassle.
Okay.
Fantastic. Thank you, Matthew. Until next we meet.
Oh, am I just going to disappear now?
You just disappear now. You wake up miserable.
I
You
slept
got
in
like
my
an hour
clothes
and a half
too.
of sleep tops. That was awful.
And I'm all sweaty. Fuck. Ah. Ugh. He looks over at Billy, who's living his best life in my laundry right now.
Oh yeah, he's straight chilling.
Oh. He like waffles around trying to find his clock just to see what bloody time it is.
Just in time for you to go to school. Good morning, sunshine. Oh, I see. Good morning, death and darkness.
I don't want to die.
Then you have no choice but to live.
Okay. Stagger. Stagger.
Matthew, you should look at your calendar.
Oh. I need to put on my clothes.
You put on your clothes and take a look at your calendar.
Ugh.
There
It's the
we
13th.
are.
Another snowy day.
Another beautiful day in perpetuity. Hey.
Another beautiful, beautiful day. You trudge through the morning misery of your routine and try not to get too many weird looks from your parents as you drag your sorry ass to school.
Don't ask me about it, Mom and Dad. I'm fine.
So, it's a new day. Who would we like to go check on? Yeah, don't all volunteer at once.
I mean, I'm more than happy to keep going with me, but and everyone else will be quiet about it.
I
You
mean,
can go with me.
I'll raise my hand. I didn't take one yet.
All right. Well, we'll go give you one.
Chad is also screaming for Nox. Nox, please.
Nox, the day has started and you're feeling good. What would you like to do?
Well, little free time. Alright.
Yeah, gaming. Yes.
I wish I could understand. I really wish I could.
Quick, roll your reflexes to see how good you are at Sonic Adventure 1.
My reflexes. Oh no. It's only been.
Yeah, otherwise you're gonna get gate kept on the first chaos fight.
Oh dear. I take it I have the 3 weeks time is not enough to get used to this.
No,
It's gonna be a bit.
You've been dealing with other shit in your life.
Well, in that case, this is going to be particularly unlikely.
That's a shame.
Aw.
There's a spark of greatness in you as you remember what the buttons do without having to stare at the buttons. But your success is short-lived.
Oh dear.
Despite your complete lack of success, though, it's pretty fun. You're having a nice time.
Alright. Well, clearly
While you're having fun and having a nice time, though, you feel a thought gnaw at the back of your head. Slacker.
Well, alright. It's been a while since that's rung up in my head. Okay. Fine, I'll do some looking into things. Pulls out that legal pad she was looking at. So the kid's gay.
You glance around your space. Could it be? Could this be the first thing to put on your fresh corkboard?
Yeah, might as well. I'm sure it'll lead to some sort of development. I mean, if the voice in his head's gay, then like clearly it's gonna mean something.
It has to, surely. All right, let's do like
Okay, alright. And we have a dog.
Yeah, you can write gay on 'em. Personally, I was gonna see if Roll20 had any offerings for Rainbow, which it doesn't. Typical.
Alright, we've got a dog. Put what is presumably a sketch of the dog, because clearly I don't have a picture of the kid.
Yeah, no. You're an exceptional artist.
Okay, we have Billy. Anything to go off Balto's, probably some sort of savior dog. But that's already developed, so maybe I don't even need to know that. hair smells like a philosopher?
It's true.
He should hang out in the library more. Maybe he'll figure something out. I'll just leave it at Phil. Right.
My name is Phil Ossifer.
We didn't get to see JD again, but I am working with her, and maybe that's how... Oh.
It's a fun coincidence for you anyway, because you wanted to go talk to JD anyway. And also you're out of thumbtacks.
I gotta pick up more thumbtacks. Well, at least that's who we worked with yesterday. That's fine. And I'll just... Do I have string?
Yeah, you have string.
Not useful.
What a fun coincidence. You and that gnawing voice in the back of your brain say it in unison. Not useful.
At this point, she doesn't really think it's a different voice.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't want to get to work straight away yet, though, even if I'm slacking. Maybe I can... He hires up. Maybe he knows things. I can ask him around if there's fun places to go check out. Maybe he wants to smoke. Do I have... Checks like a cabinet to see if she's got a pack laying around.
Yeah, you've got a spare pack laying around.
Maybe he's down to smoke. He's right across, right? That's him?
Yeah, he's right across.
Knock, 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 knock.
Yeah.
It's Knox. You want to smoke?
Honestly, yeah. You hear the distinct sound of like garbage being kicked over as he approaches the door and swings it open. Yeah, I could use a break.
Hey. I guess let's... Actually, yeah. I guess like... What are the rules? And does this apartment give a fuck?
You can just smoke here.
Fuck it, dude. These walls are gross, man.
Yep. This building is disgusting. Ugh. So, making any headway on what you've been up to?
This is so gesture with her hand.
Yeah, me too.
Ah. Work not treating you alright? He tries to remember a bit. He's probably mentioned it before, right?
Yeah, he's probably mentioned it before. Yeah, no, you search your brain, they're able to dig it up. Yeah, he's an author. He writes books.
Inspiration ahead?
No, not really. Doesn't help that I've got to follow up on my last one, and that one was pretty successful. You know this to be true. It was.
Which book was it again? I probably read it.
It was The Undertaking. Yeah, it was a modern take on the story of Orpheus and Eurydice. Now I imagine he is struggling because he hasn't thought of a different classic to, some would say reimagine and others would say butcher.
I've been looking into Greek stuff recently. Ever hear of Hyacinth or Hyacinthus?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know that one. The one who got his face busted open by a frisbee.
Was that him? I mean,
Yeah.
it was in the myth. I don't remember if it was his face getting busted, but like
It was.
I just glanced over it.
Yeah, no. It was Apollo's boy toy or something.
I did catch that part.
Yeah, no, not a whole lot to work with there, unfortunately. Unless I wanted to make a story about the comings and goings of Apollo, and to be honest, I do not want to do that.
There'd be a lot of coming and going.
A lot of coming and going.
Do I know any other fun facts about this guy besides his job and he smokes with me?
Not terribly. You're pretty sure he has a girlfriend, but he hasn't talked too much about that, and you haven't like been formally introduced to her, so like.
Well, in that case, it would never come up. Let's see. Any other topics that interest you besides retellings? Been looking into the paranormal. Ran into some kid that's been looking for hotspots. Seems that's like an exciting topic for people nowadays.
Yeah, he sort of snorts. Yeah. Paranormal's not really my bag. I've kind of got enough going on without concerning myself about whether or not ghosts are doing it.
If that's what people are looking into, then like I'm already doing more than enough of that with real people. I don't want to know about ghosts doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I can see why some people might find some comfort in it, but I don't know. I think if I fell down that rabbit hole, it would just turn me into a tar pit.
I got something for you to chew on. The client I'm looking into, Tommy wants me looking into this lady. Right.
Cheating on him?
No. She like washed up around Christmas on the shores and probably a Russian mail order bride. Doesn't want to know about her past, scars all over, apparently.
Yeah, Harvey just raises an eyebrow. You're fucking with me.
No, I'm fucking with you. Want to meet her sometime?
Well, shit. All right. Sounds like an interesting character, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Probably need to find her today, given I didn't get to see her at all yesterday, and I need to make sure Tommy thinks I'm working. I don't know how interested I am in just saying, yeah, you're probably just a mail order bride.
Yeah, it kind of seems like phoning it in.
Oh.
So realistically, I'm not sure what you're supposed to do.
You did hear about that boat in the papers, right? The boat around Christmas? It was that boat.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I remember reading about that. Some ugly mess. No survivors. Did they even bother fishing that boat out of the pier?
But surprise, actually survivor. Didn't go to the paper about it though.
I mean, I can understand why. Suddenly, everybody would be prying into your business. Be like, hey, who are you, and why'd that boat sink?
So you want to get the jump on and pry into her business?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You'd smoke a lot. You busy?
Nope.
All
Not
right.
at all.
I've brought Harvey along. That's for
Congratulations.
you, Harvey enjoyers. I know you're all out there and frothing at the mouth.
Yeah, no. Wow.
Dear Delilah, and you can play us out, Harvey.
Dear Delilah.
Yeah, they've been hanging out around here.
And what, did Tommy take her in?
Yeah, I think she works here. I didn't. Maybe as the bouncer? I don't actually remember if I got that detail, but I don't really think there's much else for her to be doing. Oh, she's like huge.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, she's like really big.
Alright.
Oh wow, who could that be knocking at my door? She opens the door. Hello.
Hey,
Oh,
JD,
it is you.
hey. Here
Hello,
to...
Miss.
Did I not give you my name? Or did you?
Did you give me your name? She like pulls out. She pulls out a page of paper.
Leans over to see if name's written down.
Oh, it is. It is labeled as JD's to-do list.
Oh.
It has many other things on it. It has, and under the last thing on that list is make friends with an asterisk, and then below that is an asterisk of, my friends.
Oh.
And you are the third name on that list.
Yep,
Knox.
Right there you go. And you're in
Yes,
luck.
hello.
I brought a friend that wants to get to know you too.
Oh wow, really? That's cool.
Yeah. Harv?
Oh, let me move away so that you can come in.
Yeah, no, we're kind of jammed here.
There you go. Also, take a look, see?
Alright.
Hello, Harv.
Harvey. Yeah, you're right, she's
Harvey.
a big lady.
Thank you. I see that you've noticed.
It would be hard to miss. Here you're a wash up without any memories.
Oh, cool. We're just giving the information around then. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's me.
He's an author and you're like very interesting.
I am very interesting.
Yeah, you are. Yeah. He sits down and sort of reaches into his jacket pocket and pulls out his own little notebook. Mind if I ask you a couple things?
You can certainly try. She pulls up a seat and sits backwards in it. This is the second day that this has happened.
Takes a seat here. Yeah, we're not gonna be really looking to solving your things, or at least I'm not this today, because you didn't want to.
Okay. Also for Harvey's sake, there's a copy of Fight Club right here.
Oh, and if Tommy asks, I am still looking into you about your past, okay?
Yes, you are very kind for doing this the way you are doing.
We can figure
So-
something out.
So quick curiosity here for you. So not having any memories. What's that feel like for you? Does it feel like something's missing or what?
Not really. It has mostly been refreshing. Everything in the world is a new experience. Imagine that there is a favorite movie that you wish you could watch again and experience for the first time. I actually get that opportunity.
Oh, so which movies do you want to watch?
Oh, I've been very interested in this movie called Heathers because the antagonist has the same name as me.
Alright.
Writing notes, wants to watch Heathers.
Mhm.
Do you have any suspicions on how this happened to you? Like, do you think it's like an injury or just like a psychological racket?
I woke up in a crate, so it could be physical.
You think you just got rattled around too hard?
Yeah, probably.
Whole boat
You feel
sank and
something-
everything.
You feel something gnaw in the back of your brain, JD. Right and wrong.
I also, I suppose, I suppose also what with the, I have a suspicion, and she waggles her finger, that something very bad happened to me in my past, and I have a strong aversion against learning. I suppose if we want to get deep into psychology, it's not impossible that it's a bit of column A and column B.
Yeah, that would track. Still, you're pretty blasé about it. I think that's a good attitude to have.
Yeah, I find it. What's the word? I much
Liberating.
rather have a. Sure, liberating. I much rather be trying to have a good time than focus on a bad time.
Eh, I get that. Everybody needs to distract themselves sometimes.
And with what is essentially my ego death, nothing is more distracting than everything.
And you feel something gnawing in your brain, JD, as a comment that definitely isn't your own bubbles to the forefront of your mind. Won't shut up. Dullard. Boring.
Thinks back to what she suspects is a mind demon. That is very rude.
Oh?
Sorry, a
Talk.
thought came to my mind is all.
Talk.
You
Boring.
Alright.
As good as one with amnesia can. Would you like to see the dress that I crashed in on?
No, please.
Yes, I keep it in my room. I live here in the bar. It was Tommy who opened up my crate.
Wow, yeah, that is wild.
She leans them into the back.
Pretty dress.
Oh, that's nice.
It is a lovely dress. It confuses me the most. What with me almost being certain that my life was tragic, at least I did have this beautiful dress.
Is it cool if I touch it? No.
Sure.
No. He touches it.
Mhm.
Idiot.
In her own head, what is your problem, man?
Doing enough research on fabrics, you know what it is by touch?
No. It just looked nice. It's important to get a feel for it. It's crazy nice, I gotta say.
This little necklace I keep is part of the ensemble.
Takes a look back, tries to imagine it over on the dress. Oh.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Leave boring. Do fun.
She's just ignoring it at this point. Like, I will deal with you later, young man.
Harvey starts to ask you a question, but at this point you are unable to hear it as the voice gnawing in your head begins screaming extremely loud.
She rubs her head. Give me one moment, and ask me that again in but 1 second. And she walks out.
Good.
She was not feeling nearly as out of it the other day.
Walks into the bathroom. All right, young man. What is your problem?
Boring.
Life
Prick.
cannot always. He is a by all means decent human being. We do not know enough about him to know whether or not he is a prick.
Boring. Prick. Idiot.
Well, that is how you feel. I am having a blast. and I do not appreciate you interrupting my good time. But I understand. I totally understand. You are unhappy, and for that, I tell you this: you let me continue to have this man hang out and talk to me. I will go out and get ice cream.
Now.
Not now. You must let me finish my business.
Now.
I understand that you are impatient, but this is the deal, and I am not budging. I will get 2 scoops.
Cool.
We are in agreement?
Yes.
Thank you. You are a wonderful listener.
Yeah. While you slunk away, Nox and Harvey were striking up a little. Yeah, no, I know the telltale signs there. She was probably, there's probably something screwy with her head a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if she was hallucinating a bit.
Tries to think about things a little bit. I wouldn't put it past. The situation is very out there. It's very possible. Thinking about different scenario. Maybe hallucinating. Hallucinate could be bad. Uh-oh.
Certainly could.
She thinks to herself, he is on the money. Hello everybody, I am back.
Welcome back.
You doing all right?
Oh yes, I was just having a bit of an amnesia moment.
It's not too much excitement for you, is it? Like, I can clear out if it'll help you.
No, you are fine.
You hear it quietly. Yes, leave. Leave.
By all means, you are not a bother. I am having quite a nice time talking with you, Mr. Harvey.
Well, thank you. He fishes around and grabs another cigarette and offers you one. Do you smoke?
Oh no, I find them
Yes.
utterly pointless.
Smoke.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh.
They give a bad flavor. I do not like it.
Wrong.
Oh no.
Yeah, suit yourself.
It is just my opinion. I'm sure that cigarettes are awesome for you.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
I certainly hope, but I wouldn't have gotten started if I knew.
Ow.
Know what?
Oh, it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I'm just holding one in mouth, not even lighting it yet. We're gonna.
Oh,
know.
what is so painful about it? If I
Headache.
don't.
Yeah.
Mm.
Headache. Expensive. Stay smart. Don't start.
It's for the best if you don't.
Oh, I have no idea that is even a saying, but that makes sense, I suppose.
Harvey gives you a light.
One of the movies I watched
not
recently.
not in her room at least.
Oh.
Okay.
We
I
might
don't
need
know.
to step out
It's-
actually. If
No.
we're gonna.
Oh no, you are fine. I do not care.
Huh?
It is just not. Just so long as it's not in my mouth.
Looks over at your dress. Are you sure your dress is gonna smell like smoke?
You are not near it. Just don't be near it.
Oh. Okay. Well.
I mean, it's smoke. It's a guy. It goes everywhere.
We're gonna let's go sit. Let's go sit over here.
Okay.
It's a nice dress.
Blew it.
Even with
It is
one
a nice
kindness,
dress.
that is too nice of a dress.
Fair enough. I suppose I can be quite careless. I appreciate your concern.
Hmm.
Take back. Get cigarette.
In her head, we had an arrangement. Do not break it.
Ugh.
Anyways, yeah.
I'm so sorry that
They
I am
start-
putting you through this, little one, but it is necessary.
They start smoking here, and whatever secondhand smoke might get to you. Does this please the creature?
It does. It does stop bitching now that there's secondhand smoke.
What a weird little guy.
Well, fucker wants cigarettes.
Hmm.
One word at a time, well, fuck.
So, you don't have any big plans then? Just taking life as it comes?
Yes, I'm making a to-do list of sorts. She fishes it out again. Trying to figure out if I am good at anything. I do not really care to find out whatever my past may be, but if I have any skills that I excel at, I do want to learn about that.
Oh yeah, dig that shit up.
Mhm.
Also,
Right now,
yeah, Harvey's no narc, by the way, if you want to bring up any of the fun stuff that's going on.
huh?
Oh, and like he's not, he wouldn't bring stuff up that'll, leans in. I think it'd be really cool if you brought up how you want to make napalm. Like he's having a rough time coming with inspiration. You are just the most interesting person I know at this point.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
And he
Uh,
won't
she
tell.
pull-
He's like too busy
she,
for that.
Oh, okay. You are not a narc, you are cool. Nox's word is to be trusted on this.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Okay, she pulls out a second piece of paper from her bra. This is my secret to-do list.
Oh,
It's smudged.
awesome.
It's so smudged.
Uh-huh.
Nox tries to
It's
lean
so
over
smudged.
to take a peek.
You see JD's secret to-do list. Save the world from monsters from between realities with new friends. Discover a truth of myself. This sucks. Make napalm. Success.
Success.
Mhm. And talk to
Wow.
Billy about thoughts on the difference between my ego death and the monsters.
You work fast. That's only been a day.
I have not. Oh yes, I've met some very cool people who helped me learn how to make the napalm.
Napalm, huh?
Yes, some things came up in recent, and I have been feeling the need to defend myself. And
With
from what I've
napalm?
well, yes, I hear that I hear that guns are harder to acquire, especially when you are a stranger from foreign lands potentially. And I do not wish to get myself into that whole mess. Making napalm only costs two very easy to acquire ingredients.
I think you might have just been told that. It's not that difficult.
Yeah, you can just go to like a flea market and get a gun.
Oh well, yeah.
You want one?
This is-
We can get you one.
I think the napalm is cooler.
For me, that's fair enough.
I mean, yeah, I agree. Like, I did my fair share of clowning around with napalm.
Shit, for real?
Yeah, crazy
Oh, wow.
dangerous.
Oh god. Okay.
Any tips for a novice and rookie? She leans in, smiling.
Make sure the building you're in is insured.
Oh,
Hmm.
don't worry. I have no intention of using it in here.
Oh, well, I mean, that's good. You have more foresight than I did, then.
I've currently hid it in a secret location so that no one will question why napalm is around the building.
Makes sense. Yeah, no, Tommy, I take it Tommy's not gonna know about the napalm.
Yes, it would be very confusing, and I do not wish to distress him any farther.
Yeah, I don't think he'd approve of that, to be honest.
Is there any way to
not at all.
weaponize chlorine gas? I think that's the one I made on accident once. Not a lot of it.
I'm
I
pretty
would
sure
assume
chlorine
definitely.
gas is just
Is
like
it wet?
already a weapon.
Yes.
Already a weapon? Like, but can you bottle it? Like, how do you get that? Where do you put it? Like, if I'm just cleaning my toilet, how am I supposed to put it somewhere?
I mean, so like theoretically, you would probably just like put it in a container and mix the necessary ingredients in the container, and then the chlorine gas is like in a jar or something.
Oh, right. You could just make it on purpose instead of making it on accident.
Yeah, you could make it on purpose.
Yeah, you know that one? You know the chlorine gas one? It's really simple.
No, they did not teach me about that in Fight Club yet.
They probably should, to be honest. Like, everyone should know how to do that, just so you don't do it on accident.
Yeah.
I'm currently using my copy of Fight Club over there to better understand the English language.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not sure how necessary that is, to be honest. You seem
Yeah,
like you got a decent grasp on it.
It is hard to read it, yes, but the reading of it is difficult. Easier to speak. I'm currently only 5 to 10 pages in, I believe. I keep going back and forth and back and forth.
Yeah, maybe Fight Club's not really for you then. Harvey seamlessly reaches into back into his coat pocket, pulls out a copy of his own book, takes out a marker, signs it, and hands it to you.
Oh, wow. What is that?
He's an author.
That is my magnum opus, at least until I make my next one.
Well, I'm very honored to have this. I will do my best to read it.
It's a gift. You can do what you want with it.
I mean, it is a gift of art. It is to be marveled and appreciated.
You are so nice in addition to being interesting. Huh.
With your collective kindness, JD, you're able to just tell that Harvey would in fact care if you didn't read that book.
JD thinks you would, and JD just personally thinks she'd be stupid not to.
Free book.
Mm-hmm.
Hasn't been to the library yet, does not know how much free book is there.
There's so many free books.
Well, yeah, no, it's free book, but it's free book given
Free book
by
gift.
the creator.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you know, that's a lot. That means a lot to her. Yes, no, I'll definitely give my best crack at it, and if we are ever to meet again, I'll be happy to share my thoughts on it.
Yeah, of course. And don't be a stranger. You seem nice.
Mm-hmm.
You also seem like a kind soul.
I was probably gonna look into paranormal things or maybe something along those lines later today, but it's not in your wheelhouse as you talked about earlier, yeah?
Yeah, no, I don't need that in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looks around. Yeah, it's probably a big enough diversion. Should probably get back to work. He sort of starts to leave, but before he does, he sort of backpedals and swings over to you, JD. Hey, by the way, if you feel like your head's not right, like it's cool, man. There's a lot of ways to settle that.
Yeah.
Yeah. The best way that I found, right, is to just sort of have a thing that you touch when you're going through it. Thing that you know is real, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he gestures like that book. Start freaking out again. Just give it a touch.
Okay. I'll certainly give it a try. Thank you.
Couldn't do.
She was thinking about her necklace, but
For me, I try to take a peek at that Nirvana baby you've got just plastered on your shirt.
you were staring at her tits.
Correct.
Whatever works for you. He leaves.
Have a good day, Harvey.
See ya, Harv.
Do you like my Nirvana baby t-shirt?
I like looking at it.
What do you like looking at it for?
Ice cream.
It seems you're distracted. Nox probably said something, but you probably heard ice cream.
Oh, bummer. Hey, do you want to get ice cream with me?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Okay.
You want to go look at potentially haunted places with some kid I met yesterday? That's some lady,
Sure, why
I
not?
guess. What was the vibe on Jill? Was she little?
You got the vibe that like she's like probably like just around college age.
In that case, I'm still calling that a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'm down for that. She stuffs her secret to-do list and pulls out her other to-do list. I do at some point need to help Thomas find some new musicians, but with luck we'll encounter them perhaps in a spooky manner of sorts.
So, you guys got more besides piano around here, or do they have to bring their own?
Bring their own.
And I like piano enough.
I
Rather
do too.
Had to do a lot of it.
I do too. And rather, I'm not any good at it. If you are a talent, we would more than be happy to.
Ice cream.
We are getting ice cream, young
We
man.
are getting
I
ice
swear.
cream.
She says that out loud. I am so sorry.
Young
I have
man.
a voice in my head.
Oh, it's right. I was about to ask. Right. Voice in your head. I was busy looking at Nirvana, baby. Yes, voice in your head. There's a chance that it's like Balto, whatever those things are,
Okay.
or it's
Are you-
something that's gonna eat you.
Oh, don't worry. I have napalm now. It cannot hurt me.
It's in your head.
I
you-
can imagine napalm.
Actually, hold on. Takes a seat and says, imagine it. Hold on. Imagine napalm in your head.
Yes,
with
and set the
whatever's
blaze to
talking.
whatever demon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and set the blaze to whatever demon is in my brain if it wishes to fuck with me.
I mean, just imagine. Like, is it working?
Oh yeah, sure. She starts imagining a hell world.
Fun stuff. Cool.
She starts imagining a Teletubbies-esque world.
Have fun.
You just like things, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
You want to get that ice cream now? I don't imagine it's
Yeah, sure.
doing anything crazy if you're not like
Yeah,
freaking
no,
out
it
or
liked
anything.
it liked the napalm.
Oh. Oh, we need to get Billy to sniff you sometime once the kid Matthew's out of school.
Sure, okay. Why?
Oh, he like has a gist on what we're supposed to be summoning, but it's vague and it's smell based. I smell like
Wait.
overdosing on drugs and blood.
Friend. Skip. Dog.
But I like Billy.
Did you say
Dog. Fine.
Did you say like Billy out loud?
Yeah.
Is the voice not like Billy?
They say he's fine.
Okay.
Dog. Fine. I guess.
He really is like a child, this thing in my head.
All right. Anyways,
I suppose if he will be whatever my new creature friend will be, the potential big JD as I previously mentioned, it will be like raising a child.
I found out Volt's real names. Let's look him up in the phone book and see if we can just find him.
Sure.
The adventures of Phone Book will happen off screen to the jubilation of everyone.
Yay! Dear Delilah.
Dear Delilah, jubilation!
I wonder if that's a good segue to someone.
Yippee
Dear
Yay!
Delilah. Ice cream.
Ice cream, yay!
So I can segue us into a scene with Volt. Though the most natural segue would be with another scene of Matthew.
Ooh, fascinating. We name drop Volt, we go to Matthew again. Awesome. This TV
Also
show
here,
knows how to frame it, dude.
Here, Matt. You can have my you can have JD's to-do list since I didn't list the normal one out loud. You can just see it.
Awesome, dude. Appreciate it.
Of course, it's up to you, Nika. You haven't had any talking to do today.
You go with your soul, dude.
Okay,
I'm not gonna tell you what to do.
I appreciate that.
It was Six that said the Dear Delilah to play us out of this.
Oh, good heavens.
So true. Okay.
We'll get used to this screen. We'll figure out how to Dear Delilah so well that it'll be the most natural thing possible.
Alright. Matthew!
I love JD.
Back in the fucking building again!
Another school day has passed. I assume you dragged Billy along with you again today.
I got nowhere else to put him.
So true.
Yeah, what if the dog catchers get him?
It
The
sucks.
dog catchers. They'll put him in the kennel. Yeah.
You exit school again, searching around viciously. Where is she?
Where the fuck is she? I know she's gonna like jump behind me or something.
She exits the building. I said Matthew.
Stop doing that, please.
I mean, there's not a different way for me to leave the building, man. I have to use the doors. Unless you want me crawling out windows.
Maybe I do.
Whatever.
Blink, blink, smile.
The dreaded question. Finally, he must say it. What do you want, Suzanne?
She looks around and gestures with an over-the-top motion with both of her hands towards herself. Me? Well, I mean, I hardly want anything other than to help you. Smile. See, I've noticed a couple things about you. Mostly that, like, you seem really lonely, and that you don't have a whole lot of people that you talk to, and that you're really bad at managing your image.
He looks so fucking tired. Just like the slowest blink as she's talking to him, like, okay.
You might not be able to process it, but all the things she's saying are true.
You shush.
So I have a simple proposition for you. Let's be pals.
Slightly suspicious squint.
I think I could do a lot to help you. Raise up that morale, raise up that image, and hell, give you a lot more experience talking to kids your age since you seem so bad at it.
In his head, he's like, the universe wants me to go this way. Fuck it. All right, whatever. I don't have any choice in my life anymore. It's back to this again. Yippee! Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Awesome! She holds out her hand expectantly. That'll be $12.
Are you fucking kidding me?
He's back in the room again!
Really? No, he slams his hand on the table. Really?
No, get out of here. I forgot to remove you.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank God.
Fucking A.
Do you believe in luck? Odds are, even if you don't, you're still willing to curse out your bad luck when you find things not going your way. Even if logically you don't believe in it, it's an expedient way to express your frustrations with the injustices of this world. Many fools choose to invoke God in this same fashion. Regardless of if they find truth in God, they express their distaste of his presumed will when they believe their life is spiraling out of control. In this way, luck and God are both means to the same ends, serving as a way to explain our misfortunes away in the easiest way we can, through narrative. We create a villain whom we can easily blame our woes on, one who is all-powerful, unstoppable, and dripping with a cruel indifference. And we are the humble underdog, always unable to win the war, but searching for a way to win the battle and bring peace to our lives, if only for a single fleeting moment. We curse their name in defiance, before we return to being at their mercy, hoping they deem it time for our fortunes to change. But not everyone likes such a passive approach. Some see their life as a bad roll of the cosmic dice, but instead of accepting their lot in life, they do everything they can to get even with those who dared to roll higher than them. They will not curse at God. Instead, they will take everything they can from him.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Blink, blink.
She continues
Pardon
holding
me?
out her palm expectantly.
Hustler.
I changed my mind. Goodbye.
She throws both of her arms back in an elbows up pose. You'll be back.
I will not. I will do no such thing. Goodbye, Suzanne.
Now this
Goodbye,
is
school.
now this is a Lucy Peanuts.
She would pull the fucking football. No remorse. No hesitation.
You barely even heard her out.
You barely heard her out.
Charging! No, this is ridiculous. I refuse.
You barely heard her out after she tries to fucking mug you.
Fucking made me unmute my tablet. Billy, what?
No, hold on.
Abso-fucking-lutely not. We are not doing that.
What if it's worth it?
$12?
$12
Well, adjusted for inflation, that's about half your weekly allowance, and a slightly unreasonable ask.
Yeah, no, it's also just fucking insane.
Here's a
Cartoon.
Here's a 10 and 2 ones.
Like he's like, this isn't a freaking cart. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go to the fucking. I'm gonna take a day for myself. Damn it, this sucks. I hate this. I hate this a lot.
Okay, but she was kind of right about some of that stuff.
Yeah, it's because she's been fucking stalking me or whatever.
$12 fucking dollars. Yeah, all right, Eddie. Get your fucking stupid job breakers.
Was the price
you
too
dumb
high? Was that it?
Yes.
bitch. Yes. Yes, actually.
The fact that she's charging at all is insane. Who does that?
Yeah, fair enough, I guess.
That's a scam.
You dumb bitch.
Do you know how many freaking scams I've had to talk my dad out of? That is a scam.
I love her, but you are dumb bitch.
I love her so much.
Like, I'm fucking miserable, but I'm not desperate. Oh my god.
I guess I can't really think of anything else to offer here.
Like, damn, I guess you're right. It is kind of fucked up for someone to do that. I guess you won't be friends with her. Whoa.
I got a decent sniff of her if that
Oh,
helps you.
please tell me no.
She smells like destiny.
Ugh. Of course she does. And the guy who brings the fucking milk every morning smells like God or whatever. I don't know.
No, that guy smells like milk.
Awesome.
I'm at my limit. I'm going to the library. I'm at my limit.
Bro, I
I'm
love
going to
this
cry. I'm
game.
at my limit.
Magdalene, put that fucking tarot card back.
It's the only one I've got.
I don't want it. I don't want it. You can't just make me expose my soul and then have another lady try to charge you $12.
His card flips upside down. The haters.
Hey, did you?
Alright, fine. You can have your library time, but don't forget that you still need to get your stupid remote back.
Hey,
Oh.
have you saved the tarot cards upside down yet?
Fucking remote.
You guys piss off.
Oh, fuck.
Was it something I said?
Actually,
My life is a fucking joke.
Last-
Dear Delilah.
Dear Delilah.
Oh,
My stomach hurts.
Exists.
Holy
It's a statement.
shit.
It does.
Stomach hurts.
And then when we play off, then it would clearly be Lamp and the blue eyes jump scare.
Dear Delilah.
Oh.
Dear Delilah, my classmate tried to extort me for friendship. What the fuck, Delilah?
The fuck do I do, Delilah?
Hey Delilah, and how
Oh,
many
letter.
words can I tell this girl to fuck off?
The whole letter is just, what the fuck do I do, Delilah? No further.
Matthew, you drag your tired and now angry ass to the electronic repair store.
My life is coming apart at the fucking seams.
You might be being a little dramatic about it.
Like his head turns to look at Billy and it just makes like the rubber creaking sound.
You're right. I won't say anything.
What? Is Akil here? Does he know? I'm gonna assume it's Akil.
Akil is home right now, but you have no way of knowing if that's him or that. So yeah. Don't want to assume.
Yes. What?
Open the door!
What the fuck?
I'm in a mood now!
Link pops out. Yeah? Oh, hey. He looks at you. He's like, you good?
Can I please
He's
have the remote?
He's a bit of a steamed carrot at the moment.
Can I please have the remote?
Yeah. Give me a second. Vanishes back into his room, retrieves the remote and hands it out to you, and looks at Billy because he gets steamed carrot.
you know how people are. They're like annoying sometimes.
Bolt is having rude thoughts, but he doesn't voice them out loud.
He like throws his arms up there. This girl tried to freaking scam me.
Oh.
She's been stalking me all week, and then she tried to charge me $12 to be her friend.
What?
Who does that?
Bolt is like, I don't know how to deal with your problems right now. That's Bolt slide to the window.
Guys, we gotta kill her.
What?
I need to meet the Blue Eyes fucking jump scare, dude. Does the phone ring?
He like looks out the fucking window, turns back. Fucking hell.
Yeah, sure. Voltaire, your phone rings. You have a landline buried in your room somewhere.
Oh God, it's in his room. A lot is happening to Volt right now, so he's okay. He takes this moment. He's like, okay, I'm saved. Goodbye.
No.
Obtains phone, which I've decided is is somewhere located around the hell pile.
Hey,
Yeah, of course.
Hey, I'm here with JD. We just got some ice cream. Where do you like live?
Hello, big yellow man.
What?
Where do you live? This is not, from the group, with the dog. Yeah, it's not. Hello.
Right. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah.
Is your name actually Volt? That is so cool.
It's Voltaire. It's.
That is awesome.
JD likes
There's
your
a lot.
name.
Thank you, JD.
He says thank you.
No problem.
Does this? Well, what's the name of this place? Was that established ever?
No,
Or do
so I imagine
no
it has
brain
like some extremely painfully generic name.
Yeah,
Fortuity
probably.
repairs.
Yeah, he just gives Knox the name of the repair shop like that's a real thing. Like that gives you any information.
What street is that?
He really just is like, even though it's a place, like an establishment that is a place, he's like, I don't know if I want you to know where I live. But he does. Yes, he does relay the information with like deep regret.
Okay.
They already have your phone number.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See you soon.
He hangs up and is like, that feels like a threat.
We're on our way.
She's still out there?
I feel like they've just been making eye contact this whole fucking time.
She's playing it coy. She's like, wow, window shopping. Fun.
Where's my fucking money?
Do you have a back door? Please. I don't want her following me to my house.
Yeah, did she follow you here?
Yes!
He like looks at her and is like, what the fuck is happening right now? Do they have a... I imagine they have a back door. They must.
There's like a door. There's like a door upstairs where Akil lives.
Oh, that's not an option. I cannot describe how much Volt is not gonna do that.
That would definitely escalate the problem in some capacity.
Deeply, so far, his soul deep. He doesn't want to do that.
He's like looking at you for like it's like a help me expression.
Volt is like, for a second, Volt is like, what the fuck? And then he's like, she's a fucking teenager. He's like, what the fuck am I doing?
Teenage girl.
This is the end of my life. You have to understand this.
You're also a teenager.
Yes.
All right. He motions for Matt to come behind him. He's gonna take one for the team, I guess. And he comes out and he's like, "Hey, do you need something?"
Oh yeah.
Holy shit!
you fucking book it.
Get me out of here!
Holy fuck! Damn, I didn't know archers could run that fast.
You
He's been
fucking
training for the fucking Olympics.
you fucking blitz away. She blinks once, pivots, looks at the dog. Is that your dog?
No.
Oh.
You left Billy,
like-
you dumb fuck.
Well, now Billy's in there.
Billy is involved.
No.
Oh, he's not. Is he the dog of someone who lives here?
He squints at her. Like,
Blink, blink, smile.
it's just a dog. Do you need something? You got something you need?
Well, if he's just a dog, can I have him?
No.
Why not?
He's got a collar. He belongs to somebody.
Oh, so you're doing everything you can to find his owner then?
Yeah.
Blink, blink, smile.
He's-
Me in there, I'll beat her ass.
Do you need something? Or are you just here to... If you're looking to adopt a dog, you're not gonna get it at a repair shop.
I think that's the best place to get stray animals, to be honest. I say as Lamp, having gotten nearly 100% of my cats from the auto repair store.
Jesus. Well, you're not gonna get it here.
Aw, that's a shame. Alright. She smiles.
Alright. He's like waiting for her to leave and she doesn't.
He
He's like, this
continues
conversation-
window shopping.
He's like, this conversation's ended 3 times. Okay, he's like, alright, good enough.
Aw. Aw, he went inside.
I no
Big
longer
bummer.
feel safe.
Disengages from her.
Yeah, Billy, she's bad news. I can't explain
This
this enough. She was
is-
stalking me.
Is this the repair shop?
Now Bolt is just like
Yeah.
looking down at a dog.
I mean, look past that small girl. Volt is right there.
Oh,
Oh yeah, this is the computer repair place, and the electronic repair place, and the TV
Oh,
repair
there's
place. They repair a
Billy.
lot of stuff.
Yeah, Billy.
Excuse me. You can go. You can go right ahead.
thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
But do you want to come in?
Oh no, I'm fine.
Okay.
A little bit of window shopping, is it?
Oh, you know it.
At a
Waller, I hope you
shop?
find what you're looking for. What are you looking for?
She gives you like a
Blink,
sly
blink.
smirk. Trouble.
Oh.
Oh.
Looks
Check
at
her for
Volt.
breasts.
Wait, goes back to look at Volt in the window. How's his face looking?
You can see he's got his back to the window, so as far as you can tell, he's just like a large, forlorn man staring down at a very small dog.
Are you bothered?
Billy looks like he's pleading.
Yeah, he's looking at Billy and he's like, he really just left you here, huh?
I was abandoned. I said I would do anything for him, and this is how he treats me.
Wait a
That's
minute.
so far.
Friend, he'll always be friend.
Where's?
Yeah, he.
Wait a minute. Where's,
Sorry, motherfucker!
Yeah, he ran.
You picked the
Where's-
wrong guy!
where's the kid? Wait a minute. The Billy's
In like
there.
3 blocks, I'm gonna realize that Billy wasn't following me.
Full
the
like
door.
squats
Where's the-
down.
Was the kid here?
He looks back. He looks at you. He looks at her. He's
Help me.
Please don't let her in.
Don't. Okay.
He,
JD, if you, if you would.
I wanna talk to this girl. I wanna see what she's about.
I mean, me too. Closes the door.
vaulted Billy are looking at each other.
Hi, ladies. Blink, blink,
Hi.
smile.
Are
Hi,
you harassing
Blink, Blink.
just him today? Because this is
Yeah,
funny.
she-
Whatever's happening is funny.
She looks up and to the right, contemplative for a second. It wasn't just him.
Little purple wearing kid.
Mhm.
Awesome. What do you want from him?
She does the universal sign language for cash.
For what?
Cash.
Cash
Oh.
money, baby.
He's identified Matthew as a rich kid.
Raise his eyebrow. Okay, what does this mean? Wait, are you like extorting him?
Oh, certainly not. I want to help him. Really, I do.
She's
It's just
Oh.
that I don't think he has a good grasp on how much my help is worth.
How much is your help worth?
$30?
I would have never known it was 12.
What kind of help are you offering me, poor boy?
The sort of help that every teenager needs. Social help.
He does need
Gets
that.
a wreck.
He actually does need that. Like we talked about it. He doesn't talk to anybody.
He doesn't talk to anybody, and all the
30?
other kids think he's strange. I want to help him with that. Really, I do.
30 is a little steep for extorting a child, don't you think?
Yeah, that's why I gave him a sweet, sweet discount.
Oh.
How much was that?
$12. A downright steal.
Hmm.
Can I pay you
Katie
$12
ponders
to do it anyways?
Blink, blink, smile. Well, of course you can.
Squint, you're gonna make him pay you $12 if I give you $12 now.
Certainly not. I wouldn't double charge him.
I guess this can
Max,
work.
are you going to buy Matthew a friend right now?
Thinking about it. Like, Nox makes money. This seems beneficial.
Thanks, Auntie.
Yeah, why not help out Matthew? He's like cool.
Alright. Yeah, I know you said you won't double charge. If I pay you like 15, like, really don't try and extort it, right?
Of course not.
It seems like
I am an honest businessman.
he ditched Billy?
I was
My
running for
time to
my
shine.
life. You have to
No.
understand.
Nox, you finish the deal. My dog needs me.
Absolutely. Anyways,
Vault
also
has,
here's
like,
my card in
lowered
case
himself.
you need anything else from me. It seems like you're really out here trying to hustle, and I can respect that.
Please, she's gonna abduct me.
Here's-
She's
here's-
not gonna abduct
So
you.
here's my card, and here's 15. So here's a 10 and a 5. Really, 12 though. Well, who's gonna be carrying?
I mean, look, it's a private school, all right.
Oh,
Somebody's gonna have $12 on them.
I just meant like, do you carry change on you, or are you just expecting him to have like?
Of course I do.
Oh my god. Okay.
Holy
Oh, you are a little
fuck.
business. Okay, hold on. Yeah, here, definitely take my card. You ever need to work? I'm a private investigator. If you ever like need anything, like maybe I could put you to work. I don't know.
Well, thank you, but I'm satisfied with my current place in the world.
Harassing Matthew.
Fascinating. Anyways, he needs a friend. Like he's like sad and stuff.
I could tell. He really resists the nickname Sad Matthew, but like I can't really think anything else when I look at him.
He's just doing it at school too, like with his little sad
Oh,
face.
yeah. No sad face, skulking.
Oh, the poor kid. Thank you. What's your name?
Suzanne.
Thank you, Suzanne. Actually, yeah. I don't know. Do you have a card?
Pass out.
Or just a number I can write?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, put it on this
She
legal
gives you
pad.
her home phone number.
Thank you.
I'm gonna pass out, and then I'm gonna pass away.
All right. Everything's sorted, or at least it would be if JD is not trying to make sure Billy comes home with her.
Help! Please!
Of course, Billy. What do you need?
She understands the power of cash. Who knows what resources are at her disposal?
Don't worry. I am a bouncer. It is my job to defend the innocent and weak.
I'm gonna let her just steal a dog, dude.
If you want to come out with me, I can walk you to where you need to go, and I will make sure she does not even touch you.
Thank goodness.
Just tell me where you wish to go, and I will protect you with my life.
Away from her.
All right, come on, boy.
Also, Volt, are you watching the store? Do you want to do something today? I was thinking about calling out someone so we could go, look up spots for the thing, the place.
He's looking at you like, what the fuck are you talking about? First off, the answer to do you want to do anything today has nothing to do with whether or not he's in charge of the store.
Yeah, absolutely not. Yes, of course. Still asked this way. Yes.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna be looking into the zeitgeist and try and find haunted parking lots
Just
or
get
whatever.
him to close the door.
Fucking
She
okay.
can't hear you if you
Closes
just close the door.
Anyways, yeah, we're probably gonna find some haunted places. I'm gonna call up someone who would find some haunted places.
Haunted places.
Yeah.
Do we have anywhere
I don't know, supposedly.
around here?
This place has a bunch of old buildings.
I need a little
It's
more than an old
Massachusetts.
building.
Like every building's an old building.
It's true.
You need a little more than an old building.
Well, that's why I'm going to be calling a paranormal investigator who gave me her number.
You like stops?
Also, can I use your phone before I have to go pay at a payphone again?
A lot is happening to Volt right now.
The words exit her mouth. Can I use your phone? Instantly extrapolated to can I see your living space?
Yeah. And I go into your room, and he's like, no.
Okay, I
Well,
guess
hold
I'll
on.
use a payphone.
Hold on, before you answer. The world stops around you. You enter your mind palace.
In front of her.
Mind Palace, Y2K, Alex.
You feel a voice gnaw on the back of your mind. Let's consider all of our options for a moment.
Please tell me
Oh.
he gets to do platforming.
Volt stops, like very visibly.
It's extremely likely that allowing her to use your phone could benefit you greatly, as it would forge a stronger bond between you two. Sure, she would see your space, but inevitably she's going to see it anyway if you're forced to associate with her for long periods of time.
Is that true, though?
I would say so. At the very least, it's highly likely.
Fuck.
So is your brain space faster than JD's?
What?
Yeah.
Or is that something I could actually notice? Like I noticed.
No, that was like instant, like frame one.
Okay. I see.
Did he just stop outside his door and like puts his forehead on it? He's like, God fucking damn it.
All right.
Fine. Fine.
Oh my god.
The smell.
Oh.
The smell.
It's a disaster in here.
It smells like BO and ancient potato chips.
He drags up the phone from the pile.
There we go.
He's visibly unhappy. He hates you.
Flips back through legal pad. Let's see. Okay, here's her number.
Ka-chunka.
Hello?
You've reached Jill. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Nox, the private investigator. We talked at the library yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I remember you. You're sober right now, right?
Yes, I am. And I'm still
Awesome.
interested in looking into places if you have the time today, or if you have any leads.
So I am slightly occupied today. I don't know if I can do any boots on the ground work, but if you would like for a preliminary interview to get out of the way, I'd be more than happy to meet you in the middle on that.
Sure. I also have someone else here that's part of like my investigation team for this sort of stuff.
Both hates you.
Do you think
The
you
more
need
the merrier.
I feel like it'd be easier if everyone. That's okay with you, right, Volt?
There's
Well.
a moment of contemplation of palpable hostility.
Let's consider
Fine.
all of the pros and cons of decking her immediately.
Oh.
Strictly speaking, it wouldn't help very much, but it would make us feel better in the immediate.
Thank you for your input. Fine. He says to not.
All right, looks like we might be doing 2 interviews. I'd have more, but they just walked away with the dog that I still think is magic.
What? And Volt.
Okay.
Volt is making faces. It's like, what the fuck?
What? What, Volt? She's a paranormal investigator. Of course I'll tell her about the dog. Why wouldn't I?
Because you have no way. There's no way that you can verify that the dog is magic. Because we're the only ones who can see it. We're the only ones who can hear it talk.
Nox was not casually trying to keep the phone between us.
Okay. So, I can go visit you guys wherever you are.
No.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. Well, my home office is a little bit of a wreck right now. Oh, you know what? Why don't we do this interview at the Knights of Za?
Sure. That's like,
Awesome.
is that like a known place, or am I gonna have to look this place up?
That sounds like a pizza place.
It is a known quantity.
All right. That sounds fine. That sounds lovely.
All right. It's one of their off days, so they shouldn't be too busy anyway. All right, I'll see you there.
Thank
Get
you,
out.
Volt. Okay. Looks at the kid still here. Oh, she's waiting for.
She's just hanging out.
Well, fucking there!
She's observing. She's snooping.
Volt is recovering.
Thanks.
Give him a
I think I
second.
bothered the hell out of the guy that runs this place.
I heard.
You could hear?
Oh yeah.
Damn, through 2 doors?
It's an old shitty house. We're in Massachusetts.
Wow. I'm doing a great job. Are you gonna be busy still? I guess I didn't really wait for that answer. You gonna tag along later?
There's a like very there's a silence filled with hate. And he goes, I'll catch up with you.
Lovely. I'll hold you to it.
You feel a voice gnawing in your mind, Volt. That was a good option. It's unlikely that we'll be called on that, regardless if it was a lie or the truth.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry.
Oh god. Aw, don't be mean to that guy. He seems nice.
So do like
No,
lots
I-
of kids pay you to be their friend?
Volt finally. Volt. After he got, I'm sorry. Volt is like, no, I. Wait, what the fuck?
Oh, sorry. My consciousness was woken up relatively recently. I didn't want to frighten you too significantly, given your recent ordeals. It seemed for the best to try and keep my mouth shut for a while.
You. When?
At some point when you were interacting with that woman with the headband, I noticed that part of her is prone to overthinking as well. It also likes to consider all possible options. I respect that.
And he stops for a second. He's thinking. He's like, okay, well, it's not a demon. It's not a goblin demon, so this is different from the last time this happened to me.
Apologies. Please don't consider it too much. I can mind my own business.
No. Who are you?
Who am I indeed? I would love to simply give you that information, but it's not the time at the moment. You need to sort of get there yourself, more or less. I'll be happy to help you ponder it, though. There are many options, after all.
Okay. I guess we'll deal with that later. For now, I guess I have to go to the fucking pizza place. He takes a deep breath and is like, alright, fine.
So like, yeah, do the other kids actually take you up on the payment be friends thing, or do you just do other hustles?
I've got a lot going on.
Oh my god. Keep it up. Sounds good. Do you know which way the lady and the dog went?
She points.
Thank you. Jade, where'd you go?
He comes at, he's like, he gets caught up for a second and then he's like, fuck, I can't just walk away. Hold on. Like, I have to tell Akil I'm leaving. Like, he's gonna beat my ass. So he is actually going to go. He understands that the option was posited that we could just not go, and he's like, no, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. But he is going to real quick inform Akil that he's going somewhere.
Of course, you inform Akil that you're going somewhere, but you don't have the kindness to do it in his face. You simply yell up the stairwell that you're leaving.
Yeah, I mean, as long as he knows, honestly.
You yell, Akil, I'm going out. He responds, what? And then you leave.
That is peak interaction. That is precisely exactly what I would expect from these two. And he comes out here, sees that she's still here, and doesn't acknowledge that, and sucks up.
Hooray.
This is what it's all about, guys.
Not acknowledging
Insane.
teenagers.
Dear
Dear
Delilah.
Dear Delilah.
This is indeed what it's all about. Oh, and we'll continue to find out what it's all about next time on Dear Delilah.
Holy fuck.
This game is pretty cool.
Just a barrel of laughs, this one.
Oh, fuck.
Ow!
Wow.
Ouch!
Free them.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah, hope you guys had fun.
I had a great time.
Oh, this gang's
my
definitely
God.
something.
as for the audience, if you had fun, you should consider supporting us on Patreon if you haven't already. Just a couple bucks a month gets you access to all of the custom artwork that we use here, and we use the money that you donate there to pay for the high-quality artwork that you see here. And by gum, this game's gonna have a lot of it, so please.
Smiles.
Poor Billy.
Also, we have a
I'm
Discord.
sorry,
You should consider joining that if you haven't already. It's our community hub. It's where the weekly schedule gets posted, and it's where people submit fan art. Speaking of, do we have some?
Yeah.
I said, speaking of, do we have some, mate? You're supposed to say yes.
Yeah.
And the Imgur is from X.
Yes, and the Imgur is from Radio
Whipsmith.
Communications Made.
Thank you so much.
Sorry, spaced out for a second.
Episode 3, $12.
Alright, and then I have to actually switch it on stream. Hey!
Hooray!
You're Delilah. From Agata, a website.
Yeah, it's the website stuff.
It's for her portfolio, I believe.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
Good, do
proudly
this, yeah.
show this all off. Make it all worth something to you. Other than
Yeah.
the financials that it was worth to you.
Wow. That's
Yahoo.
yours.
That's him.
Remember the birthdays? Apparently we get asked this.
Yeah. Like actually, I'm just like, oh shit, I have to actually like.
I wasn't going to, but then I saw that Agata had asked you and you answered. It's like, all right.
we have canonical ages.
Oh my goodness, hey.
Yahoo.
Wow.
And
Also
from
from Agata.
Agata. Agata's biased.
It's true. It's very cute. I like how her matching stockings with her shirt makes it look like it's all one piece of clothing.
Uh-huh.
Something.
That's adorable.
When I listened to this episode the first time, I barely saw her icon. Only saw her brown hair and assumed she was black, and then was very confused when I saw her again today.
Damn, you didn't parse a damn thing.
Stop! She isn't black!
She can't say it.
Stop. Trunks voice. Fucking, and have no fear, Agata. I'm going to call her a lot until we get to go to the Zeitgeist often. I'm gonna figure this shit out. Oh,
Jesus.
Life is odd from Bo. I watched this be made.
Yep.
Life is awesome.
Life is exploitative.
Life is
Very-
Life is
$12.
exploitable. Life is
It's-
worth $12.
I'm so glad that that it had to take us 3 episodes to get to the punchline.
I could have gone longer, but he was in a state of defeat.
From Rube, this was before the $12 bit.
Honestly,
Hey, the
that
fuck
is
up.
the energy she gives off, though.
Pay the fuck up. Where's my money?
I'm in
Okay,
danger.
she's trying to get
just
jawbreakers,
so we're clear, no
dude.
matter how much it looks like the game was always rigged from the start, I'm pretty sure this is also a Life is Strange screenshot.
Life is odd. Thank you,
Life
Rube.
is odd. Thank you, Rube.
From local Matthew Enjoyer. Let's go. Yeah.
Hey, thank you, Ian. They're on a plane right now, to my knowledge, so they made this preemptively.
Thank you.
Ah.
Pretty cool. Love it lots.
Everyone's got specialized hair shows.
I
The
know,
plus
isn't
Billy
it cute?
might not be real for some time at the moment.
She'll give him
Bandage your
back.
boy.
From Evo. Fluffy JD
Dude,
for
this
the
rocks.
pile.
Dude, this rocks. Love
Very
this.
good.
Good job on the Nirvana, baby. Gotta
Yeah,
say.
Nirvana, baby. Woo!
Yippee!
It's so easy to look at. Doppelrush.
Oh, you.
Someone made a Kanjin house joke last time, so I was legally obligated to draw one of the gang Kanjin style. Well, it's definitely right to do it as soup.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one here that's seen all of Conjun House. Very excited about the Geno spinoff. Not surprised at all to see them still doing slurs.
Yui.
From Doppelrush, it's Kim.
Yeah.
Her.
We found most of those balls.
She's so
Yeah.
cool.
Teaches you how to make napalm.
From Bo Howdy.
Jesus Christ.
This is adorable.
Arms of the angel.
This is adorable. Once JD's gotten far enough into Fight Club, she will no longer see this as Lucy and Schroeder, and we'll start projecting this as Narrator and Tyler.
The fucking
Oh,
movie,
no.
dude. The movie comes out. You're gonna see Brad Pitt, and it's not gonna look too different, frankly, from the icon.
Uh-huh.
Like, she's got the vibe. I was fucking dumbstruck.
Uh-huh. And then another one.
Oh, yeah.
Clearly, it was a captivating mental.
Okie
Very,
dokie.
very, very Yuri-ful.
Girl Yowie.
Very good.
Very yaoi-ful girl style.
Y'all got it wrong!
But,
Dumb bucks.
but the
I
second
had
runner,
you fooled!
the second runners, they had it though.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, the second runners had it.
You're a bunch of stupid fucking babies, all 9 of you.
Thank you for running these polls, Bo.
Get it right next time,
Oh,
or else.
good God. Galactic Axolotl.
It's cookies and cream cake hound
It's Cookie Run!
Cute.
and his special friend.
Oh,
So cute!
oh, Dios mío.
His little bird!
He was made to be a cookie.
Bake him into
Very,
a cookie.
Very
you
very
cookieful.
cookieful.
Oh my God. Ugh. And under the cookies, we got from Evo. Oh my lord.
Oh, they look
Sad.
so good! I wasn't able to say it in the moment, but the flowers are bleeding hearts if y'all want to look into that. Wink.
Mmm.
I don't think we need. I think we get it.
Yeah, I think I
Smiles.
think we get the picture. Right?
Mm. From Bo.
He's
It's
cool.
Harv.
Yes.
Cool.
We love Harv.
I didn't expect him to actually be willing to get dragged around.
He wasn't doing anything.
Yippee! From Evo. I heard that was a pretty good album.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I still haven't listened to it.
We should listen to it sometime.
All right, sure.
From Sprite making a guess. Ah, am I wrong? Scholars will debate for ages.
I wouldn't say Volt is happy.
Oh yeah!
I mean,
Oh yeah!
I mean, he's definitely on the miserable side, so that's
Correct.
I wouldn't
I
say
don't know.
distinctly JD isn't living her best life, but is happy.
I feel like we're more likely to just take a fucking axis for ourselves.
Uh-huh.
Where's the y-axis? We need this. No more Z and X.
From Rube, we got a trade offer.
I received $12. You received social help.
No.
I like the perpetual sale, but that's just like the price. I love her.
She's
Such a fucking
fucking,
demon.
she's so funny. What are you looking for?
tormentor.
Trouble?
Very funny. We do need to get her.
We need to get her. From Evo.
Ka-ching.
I want to see Matthew with like a fucking hole through him because of this image.
I'm gonna get hit by a frisbee. Just wait. She's just gonna throw it at me.
There's an extra image that got dropped. Did they get it in though, or do I just have to pull it up? Yeah, it's here.
Yeah.
Yay!
Don't give me the artist tag. Okay.
Alright. It looks really
Those-
good.
It does.
Still sitting in the ambulance with the security blanket. Yeah, that's definitely what happened. The ambulance definitely got to her.
There was definitely an
Ambulance, yeah.
ambulance.
There was an ambulance for sure. Well, that seems to be fan art. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks
Thank
everyone
you.
for submitting all of that.
Yay!
Yay! Yippee! Yay! Woo!
Yeah, this was a pleasure to run. I hope you all had a good time.
Oh, I had an awesome time. I'm very excited for the next session.
I'm so glad to hear that. And
Mhm.
chat, I'm glad that you were enjoying yourselves as well. Thank you for your support so much, however you show it. Be it by giving us money, giving us fan art, or just being here at all. Your support, however you show it, means the absolute world to us. Thank you all for being here this time. Thank you for being here next time. Say goodbye to chat, everybody.
Bye-bye!
Bye, everyone. Bye,
Toodles.
bye.